Morning everybody, how's it going? Martin, Belleville Auto Spa. Today's video we're going to be reviewing Ethos Cleanse Graphene Infused Shampoo. Let's see how it does in a foam can, we're going to see how it does in a bucket. I've got my wife's car that's been coated with Adam's Advanced Graphene Spray Coating, so I figured good car to test it on, see how it works. Before we get started, I just want to say if you have not subscribed to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And stay tuned for more videos. You'll see much more just like this from this channel. Moving on from there, so I purchased this off Amazon. I have chatted briefly, through Facebook comments and such with Tim from Ethos. Tim's a pretty knowledgeable guy, seems to know his things about his products. Ethos has been around for a couple years now. They are mostly a consumer brand. They do make products that'll give you professional results. In my opinion, they follow the same business model, I guess you could say, as Adams with the product types and marketing. But it's not a bad thing. It's worked for Adams, it can work for other people. Now, I did notice this stuff is now sold on Detailed Image. But yeah, sorry. The dog was freaking going nuts, I had to shut him up. But yeah, this stuff is sold on Detailed Image now, and you can get it wholesale, which is nice. But Ethos really broke into the market when they came out with their graphene coating. They do ceramic and graphene, but graphene was really pushed them out there. I mean, they marketed that pretty hard. And I suspect their blender may also be B&B Blending, who is the company that makes the stuff for Adams. Not the stuff for Adams, but it's the Adams and B&B are owned by the same company, but B&B makes stuff for a lot of people. Not that B&B is bad, but I've noticed a lot of product similarities. So I've used Adam's Graphene Shampoo before, which is pretty good. This looks like it should be I mean, if this is anything like that, it should be a good product. It is a different color, it is a bit of a thicker formula, so there are some differences. So this is basically what they say. And yeah, the protection enhances, preserves any ceramic or graphene-based coating. But it's they don't claim this is like a wash and go product. Right, so that's good. They're not saying like it's gonna cause water to bead on a flat surface. It's more for if you have a graphene or ceramic coated vehicle. This is similar to Carpo Reset. The graphene in this formula, I imagine, is for added slickness, but really it should just be a good wash shampoo. And the instructions here: foam cannon, add 3 to 4 ounces to the foam cannon, and 2 to 3 ounces to a wash bucket. So I got half a foam cannon, so I'll add about 2 ounces. Okay, graphene coating resins adds shine and hydrophobic protection to your wash, as hydrophobic effects don't take effect until a cure period of 12 to 24 hours. Cleanse can be used every time you wash your vehicle. So yeah, they're not saying like this is gonna be a wash and coat product. So the same as Adams as well. Adams says like 12 to 24 hours later. Somebody told me that Jay Leno's shampoo that I tested out, their chemists claim that same thing. I tested that out myself, didn't work. So I don't expect this is going to add any serious hydrophobic protection. It's just going to reinvigorate that graphene coating. But, let's see how it is as a wash and coat. I'm not going to test this as a wash and coat because I don't explicitly market that. Because it says infused graphene, coating protection, ultra slick, heavy duty, revitalizes ceramic or graphene, and enhances shine and hydrophobic affects each wash. So this isn't saying like if you have bare paint it's going to make your car hydrophobic. Probably won't. I'm just done testing it out on products like these. There are some that work, but these type of products that say they reinvigorate coatings, okay, cool, they probably do, but yeah. Anyways, so I add about 2 ounces, so that should be about 2 ounces. You don't have to measure perfectly. Oh, my dog drives me nuts. Okay, so we're going to foam this down, then we'll test it in a bucket. So mix that up, make sure it's at max foam. Let's go over to the car. Alright, so I'm going to demo this on my wife's car. Like I said, now it does have some bug guts on it, so I'm going to grab some 3D bug remover to pre-treat those. So you pre-treat, foam over them, you should be able to just pressure wash them off. But yeah, you can see bug guts all over. So let me go grab that, and we'll do that. 3D bug remover at the strongest dilution ratio. I'll just show you guys real quick. This stuff works great. Just spray it all over. Now this, what makes this different from an all-purpose cleaner is this contains enzymes in it to really break down the proteins in the bug guts. You got the added boost. 'Cause yeah, all-purpose thinners will work for bug guts, but this will work just that much better. So you can already see how it's making that brown from the bug guts run off. Pretty nasty stuff, the bugs. All right, let's foam this thing down. All right, here we go. As you can see here, first, the aroma is a really nice berry scent, so that's good. But this foam, pretty thick, pretty good foam. Pretty good stuff. So I gotta get the rest of this foam down and do that off camera, and I'll show you how it rinses. Alright, we got it foamed down, it's been sitting for a minute. Let's see how it rinses off. Alright, rinses off pretty easily, which is what I like to see in a foam, or not a foam, and what I like to see in a contact wash shampoo. If it's a dedicated pre-wash or foam cannon soap and it clings, especially as you're rinsing it off, that's fine because I want it to cling because it's pre-wash. This isn't a dedicated pre-wash soap, this is a contact wash soap, and when I'm doing my contact wash, I want the soap to be able to just rinse free. I don't want it to stick around and dwell around, because the clingy soaps I'm going to come in contact wash after anyways, so I'll be getting the residue away. But after that last stage of washing, I want that residue to quickly rinse away, which this does good. And as you can see, our bug guts are all gone. I had some right here, had a big one right there, had a bunch on the license plate. So yeah, that 3D bug remover definitely does a good job. And if you combine it with foaming, then you got a really good combination. Anyways, I get the rest of this car rinsed off, and then I'll come back and contact wash and show you how it does in a bucket. Alright, so see how it does in a wash bucket, and this is the 2-bucket method I like to use. If you like to use the multiple mitt method, that's fine. It says add 2 to 3 ounces to your bucket and water. Use water pressure to generate a nice lather of foam. So let's do that. Excuse me, because the garbage truck's coming up the street. That should be plenty of soap right there. Got the pressure washer. And there we go. I'm gonna wait for this garbage truck to pass because it's gonna get pretty loud. So I'll be back. All right, the garbage truck's gone. Anyways, check this out. So I've had Adam's graphene coating on this car for months now. I used to use Adam's graphene shampoo until I ran out of it. It never brought the beading back like they said. I used Jay Leno's on this last week, which says it's a wash and coat. It's not. You can see there's still water sticking here. It didn't bring the beading back. Okay, so Adams, Jay Leno, Ethos, all these B&B blender companies for these ceramic washes, graphene washes, they don't bring the beading back. If it doesn't instantly bring the beading back, it's not going to bring the beading back later. I've tested enough to just know at this point. But again, we're just testing this as a wash shampoo. So let's see how it does. It did great as a foam. So now we're going to contact wash. It does smell great. It does feel nice. It is very slick. Wipers. Pretty nice contact wash, honestly. It smells good, very slick, very lubricated. Let's go ahead and rinse it. I'm sorry, that ain't bringing any beading back. I don't care who you are. If you want to prove me wrong, prove me wrong. Make a video. Make a video and show it. But yeah, no, sorry. And listen, I've got nothing to gain or lose from telling you that. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. But it is a good wash shampoo. This hood is going to get stripped in with a different ceramic coating in the next video. I'm going to be showing that off. But yeah, that's all I've got for this. Let's go in for the final thoughts. Alright, so Ethos Cleanse Graphene Infused Shampoo. Is this a good car shampoo? Yes, it is. Don't expect it to revive any beading. Just expect it to keep your vehicle very clean. It does a good job at that. The price, I forget how much I paid for this. I'll put a link in the comments below if you're interested. But I mean, it's not bad stuff, honestly. It's pretty good shampoo. If you especially got Ethos coating, you want to stick with their products, you'll be happy with this. It smells great, it works good. Just it's not wash and coat like it may lead you to believe. That's all I got. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave a comment down below. Tell me why. That's all I got for this one. I'll see you all in the next video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.